So this week, Triskaidekaphile. That's what we're doing. I think it's not this week. This day. 13th. It's not a Friday. Could be a Friday. Just gotta pretend. Pretend it's Friday. Friday the 13th. Or it could be any 13th. 13's always a bad number. According to everybody. Hello, the 13th is upon us. And as that, we will be running away from it, or running right into it. With Triskaidekaphile. And, yeah, just try to get 13 cards in our hand. This hand looks okay. I would love to have this live so we could dig for a red source for our Vadrik. Astrolock Mage, but, you know, eating a removal spell is fine. Eating a removal spell is fine. I kind of want to wait to play him. But we have two, so let's play him. And I feel like I'm just going to walk into a Liliana now that I think about it. So this could just go on to the compilation of losses. Who knows? Ow, ow. That really hurt. It really, really hurt. Ow, ow. No. Ooh, the tenacious underdog. Okay, well, no attacks. Let's flip it over to nighttime. Everything gets darker. More mysterious. A bank buster? I don't think so. X equals 1. You don't get to do it, man. It's not allowed. No blocks. We will take our beats. We will put some combat research into play. Draw a card. Come on. Okay, blue source, good. Can't really play another thing to get him stronger. So that's a bummer. But our opponent seems to be stuck on 2 lands. Alright, we outrace you, dude. I don't know what you're thinking. We've got the power of moon magic on our side. Look at him. Look at him. Using moon magic. Tenacious underdog. 1, 2, 3. You can't hang with us. It's not allowed. Okay, let's swing first. See what we draw. Perfect. I think I'm gonna even the score. Other option is play Celestis. You know what? Celestis. Let's see, we can even the score for 6. Draw 6 cards. Nah. We'll play Celestis and pass turn. It would be nice to have kept flipping things back and forth between day and night, but right now we're doing alright. Shieldred. The Whispering One. None other. Okay, Cosmic Epiphany. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's get in there. Draw a card. Let's play a land. Let's make it night. Or make it day, I mean. Yes, I would love to draw a card. Yes, I would love to discard. Let's discard land. And then we'll pass. Haha! You fell right into my trap. We'll get rid of the Vadric. We've got 2 counter spells, they've got 2 mana. It's been a great showing. All it took was them to just not have any mana. Okay. They've got their second card out there. I feel like they're going to keep attacking, which is alright with me. Could have been alright. Could have been here tonight. Alright. We'll tap you down. We will change it. Oh, but we just drew the Triskaidekaphile. We could have won. Alright, on to the next one. Hello, welcome back to Trying to Win with Triskaidekaphile. 13 cards in hand. It's not enough to win with the deck. You gotta win with Triskaidekaphile. That's the rule. So, we have had a couple of wins so far. And a couple of people just scoop in out of nowhere. But we've got to do the actual win. Let us see if we can do it. Madlo Pico. Black-white. Are you an angel deck? Are you an angel? You don't look like an angel. Lunark Veteran. I'm not gonna slip out the back on the Lunark Veteran. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Let's go with Ledger Shredder. You got a removal spell? I said, do you got a removal spell? I think you do. I think you're gonna use it. That's really rude. I don't have a way to get rid of that. I shouldn't have taunted you. Well, let's continue on with what we're doing. Next turn we get to Shredder with backup, which is always much better. When you got your Shredder, it's much better to have a slip up back in your hand. Zippity bop bop zip bop ba-da-do. Give me a lip bop oh hey. Okay. That happens. My turn. Let's play Reality Chip. See what we got on top. Nothing all that great. No attacks. End turn. Sarah Paragon. She wasn't just gone. She was Paragon. Like Paramore? You know what? That's rude. You would do that on my chip? Oh my goodness. I didn't want to have to use a slip at the back on my chip. But I really like it. I've got the avocados for guacamole. Who's gonna throw that stuff together? How rude can one person be? He's mad. Mad Lopico. Getting rid of your chips and dips. I'm gonna put you on you, but then we can't really do anything else. So let's do this. And then let's... I mean, if you put it on there, they could play that. It's probably actually better, since we don't have any other things we can do. We can draw 2 cards with even the score. If they have a removal spell here, it's not the end of the world. Alright, boom. Get stowed away. I mean, I'm not going to block, so I guess we swing in. That was a terrible idea. They could have the Wanderer. Adam, you gotta think. You gotta think before you just start swinging. Swing, swing like a chariot axe. You know what? Let's change the color of our fox. That'll make me feel better. Nice light blue. A nice light blue fox. Alright, Pico. Oh, that's why he wanted to destroy my chip. Because he's got the Pico. The Pico de Gallo. This should make it like this in Ohio. No jalapenos. Nada más. You can toss away the hot sauce. And donde están los nachos? Holy, holy. You better get me a bowl of guacamole, you stid, Eugene. Why is your face turning green? Don't you like a pinto bean? Yeah, let's play you off the top. Using a red mana. Do we make a bird? Do we draw a card? I think I just want to bounce back your Paragon. Stop attacking me! Should have played the Shredder first. Could have done some more sifting. More sifting. Boom. Get shredded. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to shred you. We said we'd be together, always and forever. No! We're gonna draw a card. Let's just discard that same card. We're gonna get the Soaring Cities next turn. Really want to go to reality check back onto something, because I like to play cards with the top of my deck. And then we can Triskaidekaphile. Okay, how... We want to get them to use all the removal stuff on all of our other stuff. Lisa. Lisa Archangel. Why do you taunt me so? They could have attacked with their Lunarch Veteran there easily and not had to worry about a thing. I think we put the chip on. Best dude. Play our land at the top. Play our Stowaway off the top. Play our Drake off the top. Discard our Syncopate. We're not going to be countering anything. We have no mana. Let's swing the Stowaway. And we'll discard that land that we just drew. It'd be nice to get him to flip, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's going to be a big Voice of the Blessed. The spectral adversary is going to be very helpful for us. So let's get rid of this Mystic. I don't like you. What? Why not? I just don't. It's just how it goes. You get to gain some life, you get to drain some life. Winning this with Triskaidekaphile will be very difficult. Very, very difficult. It doesn't get Hexproof, does it? No, indestructible. Holy moly, that thing is so huge already. Ah! Ah! Ledger Shredder, get bigger. Get bigger and better. I think we want to use the Channeler to block here. I know they'll get it back, but I kinda am okay with that. Okay, so we get attack with Stowaways first, draw some cards, and then not play anything. Let's swing in with both. I would like to draw some cards, please. Please, let me loot away. Loot away with the Stowaway. Alright, get rid of Make Disappear. Or is Make Disappear something that we need to keep? No, we'll get rid of Make Disappear. Draw land. Discard a land. We're gonna Otawara. We march the Swirling Mist from the top of our deck. So I think we just pass. Yes, we just pass. Everything flips around. We're going to march away all their things before they can attack. Or after they attack. Okay, now they can't play anything else. So this is when we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 4. X equals 4. We'll let their glutton be a glutton. Submit 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Auto pay. Okay, it would have worked out. Resolve. You have a card now. Will you attack with your glutton? If you do, then I get to play a second spell in Spectral Adversary and block and kill the glutton. You don't have an Archangel, so it's gone for good. That would be the best case scenario. Okay. My turn. Oh, beautiful. This is great to have off the top. Play land, and I think we just passed the turn. Well, we'll attack, actually. What am I thinking? Of course we attack. Boom, boom. Draw some cards. Ooh, another Aether Channeler. So they don't get to do anything with that. Do we have to Triskaidekaphile here? We have 3 mana open. Yeah, let's Triskaidekaphile here. We draw. We discard Aether Channeler. No, let's discard a land. Boom, land is gone. And then we end a turn. You flip, or you don't flip, but you get a counter. Well, these guys flip. Can we do it? Is this the time? You got Syncopate and Make Disappear at the ready. We want to stop at our upkeep. Okay, they get to gain a life here. I don't think we care about them gaining a life. Because we can march them. We make disappear. We draw. Discard land. So they're tapped out. So now we march for 1, 2, 3. One, two, and 3. You can draw a card. Discard a land. Okay, all their big things are gone. Swing if you would like. We've got 6 cards. This is at the beginning of your upkeep, so we're not going to be able to do any shenanigans with it just yet. Lisa's protection is gone for you. So we can block you and block you. We'll lose 2 life, but we won't lose 4 life. Okay. So we draw. Get rid of that stuff. Okay, the main phase. Play our land. And then I think we do nothing. We have Defiler of Dreams that could help us get up there. But I think we do nothing. As silly as that sounds. Boom, boom. I mean, we're gonna attack with these guys. I don't think I don't get to draw a card off of their Splendor. And we can discard. We don't need Defiler of Dreams. And we don't need land. Planar Incision's good. Okay, let's pass turn. It goes back to nighttime, which is good. We can bounce, we can adversary. We've got 6 cards. We just need to draw 7. 7 cards. We can do this. We can Triskaidekaphile. Alright, they have Voice of the Blessed, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. It doesn't get hexproof, right? Indestructible flying. Okay. If it had hexproof, it'd be insane. I think if we're gonna bounce anything, it'll be now. So we can do that. Bounce Lisa. No, let's just have it happen. Goodbye. Alright, this is where it's just gonna get crazy. They're gonna attack. Just with those ones. Okay. That means I win. Past blockers. You don't have trample. And yeah, we'll go to 6. I mean, I guess let's block like that. Let's draw 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need to draw 8 cards. Can I draw 8 cards? Yes. My turn? We did it! We won with Triskaidekaphile! Woo! That was a crazy one. Alright. It works. Alright. Deck tech's going to be a little bit weird in this one because I play multiple decks throughout the video trying to get Triskaidekaphile to work. And I only have 2 copies of her in the deck because, I mean, the point is to just draw a lot of cards. So you're eventually going to draw her, and hopefully you play in a way that you don't lose both of them. The idea with this one, as with most of them, is to get Vadric out there, and he will let you draw a bunch of cards through either Cosmic Epiphany for really cheap, or through, where are you? You're an X cost spell. It's not in this one. Well, yes it is. Even the score. There we go. To draw X cards, instant speed, and win the game. So Cosmic Epiphany, sorcery, you know, you're at the mercy of your opponent. Even the score, more likely to be successful. And then I had a bunch of sweepers. Vanquish the Horde, Farewell, by invitation only, Depopulate, and then Consuming Tide was my nifty, like, oh yeah, what if I have, 5 cards in hand and I've got, 7 permanents, 6 cards in hand, 7 permanents, let's do the math, and then I can just Consuming Tide, bring everything back to hand, except for Triskaidekaphile. Woo! So yeah, so that was this deck, and then I had. So that was my. I called that 13 cards. I had to name them all different things to get my brain straight. This one was a similar thing, but wanted to do it with black involved, and I feel like there was some other trick to it. But anyway, burned down the house. Had the Consuming Tide little trickery going on. Drag the Bottom, Path of Peril, Meat Hook Massacre, and Hidetsugu consumes all. I think that was kind of my thing. I'm just like, all right, we'll have all sorts of weird little things. Problem with this deck is I only have 3 different land types. So Drag the Bottom is only going to do -4/-4. Doesn't deal with Shieldred. Doesn't deal with a lot of the bigger dragon type things. Burn Down the House does, but like Drag the Bottom, you kind of want all 5 because you can get -6/-6. Deals with the stuff that Burn Down the House doesn't quite reach. So this one was the least thought out version. Still got to win, I think. I don't remember. And then the one that actually was the first one I did. No, that was the first one I had done. Anyway, no, I want this one. This one I think is the most consistent because it's got the lowest curve and the best card draw of just kind of 1-for-1ing, and then eventually once you are, everything, this can get you a card, this can get you a card, it's just kind of cycling through the deck. I don't like Battlewing Mystic. I think it doesn't belong. Anywho, then Defiler of Dreams, of course, to try to get these permanents, which is part of why you've got things like, it's just all the creatures. So this deck should have some more removal in the form of the thing that makes things a legitimate business person, Tamiyo's Completion. So those are things that I'd probably take out Battling Mystic for, or maybe just kind of cut the deck down a little bit. I mean, we do play 26 lands for a 77 card deck, but the curve is really low. So maybe take out the Defiler of Dreams. Anywho, Triskaidekaphile. You win the game. It's that simple. You just win.